Hello and welcome to the latest Bartholomew School teaching tip. This is tip number 18, group work evaluation. As with all of these tips, it's from the Barts Examination Alliance GCSE in Pirates and Piracy. So let's see what it is. For this you will need some evaluation cards, and that's really all. I'll show you what they look like later. And I have to thank the music department for this excellent tip. So, when you're doing group work, you've got your group and you've decided who your chairperson is. So this is somebody who's probably going to be a bit more G&T in terms of their skill set, somebody who you think will be able to decide how the group reaches its goals, divide up the roles within the group if that's needed, so maybe somebody who's a scribe or different positions in the group, somebody's going to feed back. Making sure that everybody has an equal say, that there's nobody that dominates and equally nobody that just spectates at the side. And somebody who within a given time frame is going to make sure that decisions are made. So that's somebody who's actually being asked to be in many ways you within that group, something quite gifted and talented. So they do all of those things, your student does all of those things, and at the end of the lesson you give them one of these group evaluation cards. So a card that asks them to just think through all of the different skills and techniques that they used during that group work to achieve the aims that you gave them. They do this and they should be G&T. Sadly not that kind of G&T. But perhaps the kind of G&T that's being asked to think about areas of metacognition. So the way in which they learn, the way in which they take control of a group, the way in which they use leadership skills which will be applicable in other situations. So that's the end of this tip, a really quick little tip from the music department, which I thought was great. I've used it a few times, and it really makes the more able students think about what they did within the group work. Thank you.